welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship. It's Cynthia versus Wallace. Cynthia leading with Spiritomb. Here comes Warlord for Wallace. And it's Wallace, but straight away that's going to be at full power. Warlord's at full health. Will-O-Wisp into Warlord. This Warlord doesn't have Water Veil. Rain Dance. Now, and Pain Split from Spiritomb will fully heal it. And that's a lot of damage dealt to Warlord already, and Spiritomb hasn't even launched a proper attack yet. And here comes Shadow Ball. Now there's a proper attack there. Metal Defense drop for Warlord, and Hydro Pump will hit and take Spiritomb down. But Spiritomb has done a lot of damage to Warlord. In comes my Milotic. Ludicolo in for Wallace. This is a Swift from Ludicolo. This is a really good play. And in comes Togekiss. That was smart. Cynthia knew the Giga Drain was coming, swaps out the Milotic, in comes Togekiss, resists the Giga Drain. Ice Beam's going to do good damage though, but Thunder Wave will paralyse Ludicolo and pretty much shut it down now. And Air Slash, this is Serene Grace, Para flinching Togekiss, and there is the flinch. Ooh, and Air Slash will miss this time, paralyse Ludicolo. Can't move and the rain has stopped already. Air Slash into Walrein. Aura Sphere into Walrein now. And now it's super effective. Ice type, of course. In comes the Rain Dance from Walrein, and Aura Sphere will take it out. And it's one apiece. In comes Tentacruel Poison type against a Fairy. Thunder Wave into Tentacruel. This Togekiss is doing serious damage to Wallace's team. In comes the Sludge Wave. Not enough to take out Togekiss. You would think that would be enough. But Rain Dish will heal Tentacruel slightly, and there's a Sludge Wave to finish off Togekiss. A Paralysed Tentacruel will heal Rain Dish once again, and Rose Red, a Poison type. There goes the Toxic Spikes that Tentacruel set up. Ice Beam into Rose Red, I believe that was Giga Drain into Tentacruel. 26% health, Rain Dish will heal up, and I think that Leech Seed is going to counter the Rain Dish now. Ice Beam into Rose Red. Rose Red will start healing from the Leech Seed, and Giga Drain will heal Rose Red a little bit more, just below half health now. And in comes Milotic, and the rain will stop once again, and the Leech Seed into Milotic will slowly drain its health, but I can't quite remember if Leech Seed sticks around. Yes, it does. Milotic gets burned. That's a Flame Orb from Milotic. Toxic into Cynthia's Milotic. We have a Milotic mirror match here. And it's a Leech Seed and burned Milotic going against Cynthia's Toxic Milotic. Wallace's Milotic is burned thanks to a Flame Orb and Marvel Scale. There's Recover to heal it back up to above half. That Leech Seed will drain Wallace's Milotic's health and heal Cynthia's Milotic slightly, trying to counter the Toxic a little bit. And they're both just sending damage at each other, dealing not a lot of damage, less than 20%. Oh, and that's a lot of damage from that Toxic. That Toxic is really going to rack up now. But Wallace is going to keep healing just above a very low amount of health. That would have been enough to knock out that Milotic, and I think this could be the end for Cynthia's Milotic. Will this be enough? No, it will not. It will survive. The Toxic once again will bolt his Milotic. It will heal. And surely this is the end of a very long Milotic mirror match there. Two very bulky Pokemon going at each other in close combat from Lucario will finally take out that Milotic. That was a long mirror match. Close combat into Whiscash, who comes out to try and deal with Lucario, and this will be a one-shot. 2 defense drops from close combat. Lucario is out. In comes the Garchomp. This is Cynthia's last Pokemon. But if we remember, Ludicolo and Warlord are at low health. This is a huge advantage for Cynthia, and a confused Garchomp will take on a paralysed Ludicolo, and Garchomp will break through the confusion. Wow, that was a very close battle. That was a long one. That was a long battle, but Garchomp comes out right at the end to pick up the pieces for Cynthia. Whoa. A long Milotic mirror match there. but it didn't. I believe Wallace won that mirror match, but it didn't even decide the battle. Garchomp comes out, takes down Whiscash. My Lortic gets finished off by Lucario. Whiscash comes in, takes out Lucario, and Garchomp just finishes off the rest of Wallace's team. Wow. Oof, oof, oof. What a battle. What a battle that was. Wallace out of the World Championship, and Cynthia will move on to round 2. That was a long, long battle.